So you mentioned in your book, when symptoms change, but mindsets don't.
Yeah.
So you mentioned then
Okay.
also, if you've been diagnosed with a disease, but it no longer appears, do you still have the disease?
Yeah, there are lots of questions that
Fascinating
I ask
thought.
like that. Yeah, because, and also when somebody has a chronic illness, what does that really mean? First, most people take that to mean you have no control over it. But how chronic does it have to be chronic? Do you have to have the symptoms every day for, 24 hours a day? If you had it every other day, once a week, and all of that would change the meaning of the disease, because if it's called chronic because you have it every Tuesday, then all you need to do is look at what's happening Monday, Wednesday, and so on when you don't have it, to figure out how to get a handle on it. When we have a chronic disease, the assumption is that our symptoms will stay the same or get worse. And nothing stays the same, and nothing moves in only one direction. There are always little improvements, then you fall down, then you improve, and so on. Even if you're trying to build a house, you're trying to learn how to play the violin, it doesn't matter. You're not gonna, your performance is not gonna go from worse to good in a straight line. So we want to take advantage of that. What is happening and the moments when you're feeling a little better. And so it's a very simple thing that we did with very big diseases. All we do is call people periodically and ask them, how is the symptom now? Let's say chronic pain. Is it better or worse than the last time? And why? Well, three things happen when you do that. The first, by them, as soon as they notice, it's not always chronic to the same extent, you feel a little better. Second, when you start doing the mindful search, why now? Why now is it a little better than before? Was it something I ate? Was it, the way I was sitting? Was it that I slept a half hour more? I had an energy? What was the reason? That you're becoming more mindful. And we've made clear, I think, that the more mindful you are, when you're mindful, the neurons are flowing, and it's literally and figuratively enlivening. And then finally, I believe, if you are looking for a cure, you're more likely to find one. And now this could be done without somebody calling. This is my alternative to the placebo, because you could set your smartphone or watch, whatever you have, or just a regular alarm clock, and ask it to ring in, let's say, an hour and a half. And when it rings, you ask yourself, do I have the symptom now? And is it better and worse than before, and why? Then set it again to ring 3 hours later, and just keep doing this over the course of a week or two. And the findings have been amazing. We did this with people who have Parkinson's, multiple sclerosis, stroke, arthritis, chronic pain. I mean, just, real big diseases. And in each case, we find that people are able to remove most of the symptoms by doing this simple thing.
Hi, Ted Wolf here. I want to thank you for joining us for this Implementors video. The Implementors podcast is presented by Guidewise, where we, along with our vetted member community, recognize that ideas are easy, but implementation is hard. To learn more about getting things done with Guidewise, please visit us at guidewise.io. And to conquer your implementation struggles, please like and share this video and subscribe to our channel. Happy implementing.